So now I'm sitting there frozen, pretending I didn't just hear the wettest, most unsettling sound ever echo through a forest. It's louder now, more intense, still rhythmic, still disturbingly moist, and I'm still trying to convince myself it's not what it sounds like. I'm grasping at straws. Maybe it's two raccoons fighting, a bear rolling in honey, a ghost with asthma? But no, my soul knew. My friend peeks out from his blanket like a traumatized meerkat. He whispers, maybe it's the wind. I look at him dead in the face and say, bro, unless the wind learned how to clap cheeks, that ain't it. Suddenly, a new sound enters the mix. A groan. Low. Deep. Human. The kind of sound that comes from the core of a man who's reached the gates of Valhalla and decided to stay. My buddy curls into the fetal position and says, I'm not built for this. And I'm just sitting there thinking, this cannot be happening. Not here. Not in the woods. Not right next to us. Then it clicks. That couple, the ones we passed earlier when we were setting up. Big folks, real friendly. They waved at us, smiled, said, y'all are gonna love it out here. Yeah, they were the source. They were the tsunami of sound waves hitting our eardrums right now. And listen, nothing against Big Love. Do your thing. But these two weren't just doing it. They were engineering it. Like they were training for an interdimensional sex tournament. And the sounds, oh God, slapping, flapping, moaning. Like somebody was tenderizing a brisket with a vengeance. You could hear skin-on-skin impact ricocheting off the trees like sonar. At one point, I swear I heard a high-pitched squeal followed by what sounded like a collapsing folding chair. My boy whispered, that's it. We're gonna die out here. This is how it ends. I said, nah, we're witnessing history. We just didn't ask to be front row. And the worst part? They weren't even close to done. The tempo was changing. The energy was rising. These two were just getting warmed up. And me? I realized we were stuck. No car, no escape, just us. And whatever this ritual was, it was only night one, and the true nightmare was just beginning. I could feel the weight of the night pressing down on me, each sound piercing through my thoughts like a knife. The trees seemed to shift and sway, almost alive, as if they were part of this strange ritual unfolding before us. It hit me. This wasn't just any couple out here. They were summoning something beyond our comprehension. I glanced at my friend, who was now clutching his knees, eyes darting around in panic. Dude, we gotta get out of here, he muttered. But where would we go? The only way was deeper into the woods or back to the chaos. I tried to rationalize it, thinking, they're just having fun, partying under the stars. But every groan, every wet smack, hammered into my mind like a sinister drumbeat. We had unknowingly intruded on something sacred, a happening that was not meant for our eyes or ears. The wind picked up, carrying their sounds farther into the night, and I could feel them vibrating within me. My instincts screamed danger, but curiosity chained me in place. Maybe it was wrong to listen, but the rhythmic sounds entranced me. The noise crescendoed, rising like a primal chant, and I knew this was no ordinary woodland adventure. As fear gripped me tighter, I also felt an odd thrill coursing through my veins, the thrill of forbidden knowledge. What kind of beings unleash such raw passion into the night? Just as that thought crystallized, a deeply resonant roar erupted from the couple's tent, shaking the very ground beneath us. My friend whispered, this is insane. Shouldn't we call someone? But who would believe us? Yet in that moment, we were not alone. We were witnesses, observers of a cosmic event. A part of me wanted to run to escape the madness, but another part, it craved to stay. Night one was not the end. It was only the beginning.